Hey, y'all, I hope y'all are having a great evening. If you don't know me, I am Beth Bolus, and I am bringing with you in here tonight my friend Yvonne Heller. And we are here to talk to you guys about how's it going? What's Monday like for you guys? Is it manic? Remember that old song? We're going to age ourselves here. What is it? The Manic Monday, right?
By the Bangles.
Yes, and Cyndi Lauper, right? And so there's so much, stigma around Monday. What is Monday like? Is it a good day? Uh, and we have some people joining us, and I am going to see what you guys are saying, and so that we can reply to it. If I don't get to your response, I will as quickly as I can. And sometimes we're still learning how to follow those chats as we do this. And so, Yvonne, how are you doing today?
I am awesome. I mean, it's kind of a weird Monday. Like it was the weirdest Easter ever. But it's a great Monday. It's an awesome
It,
Monday.
it was. I think it's the very first time that I haven't been to a sunrise service in so long. It was really strange. And then to do church online and actually not be with family and have that dinner, that sit down dinner was so different. And then this morning for me, you guys had snow just a couple of days ago. This morning we woke up to really, really bad storms. So it could have really spiraled.
Yes.
Actually, typically it probably would have started yesterday when I woke up, right? I don't know. How was it for you
Oh
before
my gosh. Before Thrive.
before Thrive, or even before you came out of the corporate world, right?
Oh
I know a
yeah. It was like
couple
the
days ago.
weekend was supposed to be, 2 days of fun and family time and R&R, and it was none of that. I mean, Saturday I was still, recovering from my very long week of work, and Sundays it's like we would wake up and have to drag the kids out of bed to go to early church so that we didn't waste the day
Can
because
y'all
we had to get
can
ready
y'all
for
feel
Monday.
us? Do y'all know what we're
Yeah.
talking about? Let us know how y'all Sundays usually go.
Yeah,
Drop it
like
over
did
there in the
anybody else
comments.
I kind of got to the point of resenting Sundays.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted to sleep in, but I really value going to church. So it was like I was always conflicted, like all weekend.
And
Yes.
Sunday afternoon for us used to be, oh, we're going to come home, we're going to have dinner, and you better go take that afternoon Sunday nap because you won't have time the rest of the week, and you're so exhausted from the rest, and then trying to plan and making sure that the book bags were ready. Or for me, I had to
The
grade
gym
papers.
clothes.
And
Yes.
yes,
The shopping, the lunch food, honestly, I didn't even do a lot of planning. I would just barely get out of the gates on Monday. My kids would have barely what they needed. I had no clue what I'd be cooking for the week. I was a hot mess.
hmm
Barely getting through. Seriously. It
and
was
so I
terrible.
know. How did you feel Sunday? Besides very rushed, I know that there were many times where I would find I would my stomach would start churning, and I would start getting really tense and irritable during the day on Sunday, because I would realize that the next day I would have to get up before it was daylight, and I would have to get going, and that was always used to be a struggle for me. And I'm so thankful that today, no, I'm not going into the classroom every day, but I don't have that angst in my stomach, right? That pit, where I would be worried about all these things that might happen. And if for me, if my health was going to be sustainable for the day.
Mm.
Um, so I have with and Thrive, don't worry about that. Even before I came out of the classroom, I was thriving and my health was so much better. So I just when you get your nutrition on point, and you have some things that I haven't tried. Tell me about those.
Oh, my little extras.
Yeah.
I
I
was talking
think
my
everybody
daily
knows
routine.
about the first three steps, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, the three steps were really the game changer for me. And they're just, you take the capsules the minute you wake up. Within 20 to 30 minutes, I do my lifestyle mix. I just shake it up with some water. I love the
Hmm.
vanilla. That's the orange packet. And then step three is the DFT, which I used to call my, well, I still do,
Right.
my craving control patch
Uh-huh.
or my Wonder Woman sticker to deflect all the negativity. Yeah, so that was like a total game changer for me, like allowed me not to hate Sundays and Mondays. I used to put a fake face on every week. Like everyone thought I was so great at work. And then my poor kids. I mean, I come home at Friday night, like just
And
grouchy and
Yvonne,
yeah.
for some reason, I can't see people's comments showing up. I'm looking on Facebook on my phone, right? But I can't see them coming up in StreamYard. So I'm trying, guys. If y'all are hearing us and y'all give us some love and let us know that this is coming across right. Um, and I will look at my phone and try to respond because I don't think you can even see it on your side. So yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I mean it's there. I can see that we are live, but I can't see any
Okay.
comments either. So I think we're good. We'll catch up with y'all at the end. But yeah, the three steps were a game changer, and I've been just living it up on the three steps, like no
Mm-hmm.
matter what life has brought me. And it's been a while. It's been a sustainable, complete lifestyle change. Like I love Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays now, along with every other day of the week. So it's been a game changer. Our current situation was staying home for the last, I don't even know, has it been like a month? I know I'm in Chicago, so we started this process a little before you guys. So it's been about a
Right.
month. I have three teenagers. I am almost 51 years old, and my husband is 55. So I'll be honest, like not being able to go to the gym has cramped my style a little bit, but it's not freaking me out because my three steps keep me going and I got a few extras. So
Right.
I'm going to talk about those because, so here's one thing I have been doing, and I love that, like, I can have fun with this. I'm really not as challenged as I would have been without Thrive, but there are some things like we bought a bunch of baking supplies at the
Hmm.
beginning of all this when we were trying to like stock up on some food when the shelves were bare. So we stocked up on a bunch of baking supplies because my kids love to bake.
Yeah.
And what that means though is I eat it. It like not a ton, maybe not as much as I used to, but
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure everybody else is in the same boat. That's what I'm hearing, right? A lot of people are eating a ton of snacks. And this was the time we were all supposed to be on spring break and getting ready for summer,
And
but we're
that
stuck
hasn't
at
hit here
home.
yet.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all have early spring break.
yeah, the spring break was like last week. And so we are totally stuck at home. The gyms are closed. We can't go anywhere. Our weather's been crummy here, so we can't even like exercise outdoors.
Hmm.
So, I mean, talk about feeling like the bloat and the extra weight. So, I have stocked up on one of my favorites. And I don't know if anybody else has ever done like a cleanse. Let me just say, first of all, this is not your average cleanse. Okay, this is like white pants friendly. I'm just going to put that out there. Um, this is something you could do every day, but like starting on day one, like seriously, it's this little scoop of powder you add to your morning shake. That's what I do.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, it helps get rid of the little extra that we've been putting on. Does that kind of sum that up for you?
Now, wait a minute. I've seen the stuff that Henry's been cooking, and you made this incredible dessert yesterday.
I did.
And
I
I bet,
baked my first apple pie with a homemade crust. I was
and
so
I,
proud of myself. I had fun.
and I bet you made a ton of it too, and didn't worry about it, right?
I even had it a la mode because I kind of do like an AM PM cleanse. I don't have my PM little magic capsules, the bloat busting capsules. Do you have those?
Oh, I
Okay,
do. I actually just took some.
I'm just gonna tell every single woman out there, every woman over the age of 35, you need those capsules. They're called Balance, Bloat
They
Buster, Bikini in a Bottle. I don't know what you want to call them. We have some other names for it. It is freaking magic.
they
It takes the
really
bloat down
are.
while you sleep and puts probiotics in. So it's like not just cleaning you out. Like a lot of cleanses. I don't like cleanses personally. I've never done them. They strip you. That is a nighttime restoration product along with like a colon health,
And
which I love.
what I found is, Yvonne, is that it makes that, you can eat that carb load if you want, and then not really feel it the next morning. And I, having a rotten gut health throughout my life, this is the only product that really gets that cleanse and that keeps everything like it's supposed to work, right? Um,
Exactly. That's like the soil we're planted in. You know what I mean? Like it's got to drain and it's got to nourish us. So, yeah, you know what I used to call it? The balance capsules. I used to call them like the morning after. I guess technically this is the morning after. I don't know. I used to call them like my morning after capsules. Like if I'd overdo it, like I am right now a little bit with the baked goodies. But now I do it every day. It's just, I think it's a brilliant thing. I'm a cancer survivor. I had cancer before I ever started on this portion of my journey. And I'm really serious about doing what's best for the body. And I know you are too, Beth. And colon health is super, super important. So keeping that digestive system clean and working well. And this is just a really simple way of doing it in all seriousness. Every single day, a scoop of this is just like
yep.
amazing for that system.
All right. And some of y'all, it might be going, ooh, y'all are talking about that, but come on. It's Colon Awareness Month just passed. And, you're, most of you probably watching us are close to our age. And you need to be taking care of that preventative health and taking care of yourselves. And, we want you to, if you're at all curious, there's a way for it not to be. You don't have to be reactive all the time to everything that's happening around you. We know life just happens, right? A lot of things happen that we don't know. We have kids at home, they're running around. For me, I have a house full of dogs. There's so many things that happen during the day. And it's okay, do I react or do I have more patience? Well, I really do realize that I have more patience. And I love this DFT, this dermafusion technology, Yvonne. I
Yes.
mean, come on. It gives me so much more patience and mood stability. It has what's called in this particular one, it's called 5-HTP, and it's a mood stability that is next to none. I mean, no, there's nothing else. This is patented, and you can't get this all day support anywhere else.
Oh,
It's
yeah. We have something very unexpected going on in our world right now. And even if we're in the best mood possible, if you
mm-hmm.
have to go out to the store, you're dealing with other people that are really stressed out. A lot of people, and I know we'll touch on this, a lot of people have lost their jobs, have lost their income. They're being furloughed indefinitely. There are businesses closing their doors permanently. I mean, it's really a very stressful time for people in the world. So, I appreciate having the additional mood support too, just to be of service to others during this time. I think like both Beth and I have taken advantage of the business opportunity with Lavelle as well, besides using the products. um, the business opportunity has really allowed me some flexibility too, and I've learned so many tools that I'm able to help, I'm able to be of service. Like a lot of doors have opened, even just support for myself during this time while I navigate all the changes. So yeah,
And it
there's
is
a lot
hard.
going on.
There's a lot to navigate. There's a lot to figure out. Uh, I'm trying to replace an income that I lost because of COVID, right? I lost my tutoring business. So I'm trying to rev things up and get things going even faster than they were going. And I am very optimistic it's going to replace what I had coming in with my tutoring. It's going to happen for me
Well,
because
I love that. Yeah, that you have the option too of
mhm,
kind of ramping things up. So my husband was unemployed before this whole situation hit in the country, and he had a job all lined up. And guess what? They were like, with all the uncertainty in the economy, we had to put our hiring on hold. So now
Yeah.
he is indefinitely unemployed. And but how amazing! Like we have the opportunity for him to say, okay, you know what? For him to jump in and decide that he wants to work alongside me and help people because, frankly, our business is booming. A lot of focus has been put on wellness
Well,
because
this,
that's, you know,
yeah,
it's
Yvonne, I
helpful to
mean,
be
what
well during times like this.
it is, but if we're talking about business for just a minute, look, I mean, we have a free business opportunity. It's been cloud based even before all of this happened and so many people began to find themselves in the cloud based working from home. This company has been designed this way from
Day
the
one.
start, from
Yeah.
day one. Um, it doesn't cost us a fee. We are under, don't have to order any particular amount. We don't have to have an inventory in our home because everybody goes and makes their own order online. What Everything is free. Our
Right.
trainings are free. We have just the most incredible community of support. Our leaders are, we all learn from each other. And what am I leaving out? I mean,
Oh
just
gosh. I mean, if anybody
there's
has
so
ever done
much.
any kind of network marketing, like there's no minimums. There's no what I love, like I love our auto bonus program. You guys, I mean, that was
Mm,
one of the first things I just ran for and took advantage of. And I've had my auto bonus for 3.5 years. I'm on my second Lexus, which is crazy. It's
that's
like one of these
incredible.
pinch me scenarios. Yes, I didn't have a car a few years
Hmm.
ago. So, what a blessing that has been. It more than covers my car and my insurance every month. Um, but what I love, and I didn't really appreciate this because you guys, like many of you, had never done this kind of business. So I was very skeptical and very like, oh, I don't know if I could do that. Like, I can't sell. But let me tell you, first of all, this business is a business of helping others, which is like my passion. It's like what I
Hmm.
love, and health as a part of it. Like I said, as a survivor, I'm like all about living your best life now and maintaining, optimizing your health. So what I found out though is a lot of these businesses require you to like rank up your whole team before you earn that car. And it leads to a lot of issues amongst team members. And I love that everybody gets to kind of run at their own pace
Right.
and they're not dependent on other people succeeding to
Hmm.
hit these bonuses. So I can just decide, like, I'm going for it. And I don't need to shame my team members. I can celebrate the fact that they're enjoying, just getting their pedicures paid for. Or I
Right.
can help somebody run for money to pay their mortgage or replace that income. We just get to decide. And I love that the spirit it has created in this company is just amazing.
Well,
Um,
one thing we
that
didn't mention, Yvonne, is the really cool thing, right? We don't have to pay for that for our nutritional supplements every month. We get
no,
to
and
order it and
actually,
it comes free,
yeah,
right?
any
And you can
customer
too,
can actually
guys.
do that. Yeah, yeah, any customer. That's how I started earning it free as a customer for me and my husband. I have a few family members, tons of friends thriving for free. If you refer to friends, like
Mhm.
we have amazing skincare we haven't even talked about. Like invite a couple girlfriends who everybody is looking to get rid of the fluff. You guys, they can't go to the gym. Ask your friends, put it out there like, who wants to lose weight with me and get ready for summer like now? Because this
And I
stuff will start working.
on the skincare line, you know what? I just love it because right here in the morning, if I wake up and I have the right here, I can put that mask on, even just right here. I don't have to do my whole face. And in 15 minutes, it's disappeared,
Oh, yeah. I mean, whether it's
right?
the skincare to pamper yourself because you can't go out and get your petty mani, facial treatments, Oh my gosh, you can pamper yourself at home with your friends. Everybody's doing it on Zoom. How fun,
And
right?
your girls do it with you at home.
They do. It's great for kids for acne. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter what's going on in the world, the kids are still sprouting the acne. I've got three teenagers. And hey, I'm, into my 50s now. That sounds so weird, but it's been a miracle, really, what just the basic product has even done for my skin. So there's so many perks besides the trips and just the income and deciding what you want to do. But the greatest blessing for me has been the flexibility and working from home and that sounded really cliche, like, time freedom, but frankly I've been in my loungewear like all day every day, and that's kind of how I operate from home, and it's been so great not to stress about childcare
Right.
and who's gonna juggle their job or sacrifice their work to be there to take care of the kids and make sure they're staying on track. So lots and lots of amazing things.
And we have lots of people watching us, Yvonne. And if you guys are at all interested about the nutritional products that are here, we would love to give you more information. We would, if you're wanting to know how maybe you can supplement your grocery income. I know that groceries are costing more. Um, that maybe even you want more, that you want to create that business, and that second stream of income, or third stream of income for your family. Let's chat. Reach out to us. We will be glad to give you more information and let you kind of be a fly on the wall and observe some of our team meetings, which are incredibly fun. So thanks, guys, for joining us tonight. And we're here to help you. We want you guys to feel as good and improve your well-being like we've been able to. And we've been blessed by this product called Thrive, and Thrive by Lavelle. Thanks, Yvonne.
Thanks for having me, Beth.
All right. Have a good evening. I'll chat with you later on.
Good night.
Bye bye.